Hi, first graders. Today, you get to be scientists, and I have a very fun, well, I hope it's very fun, science activity for you guys today. And we are going to be thinking about and learning about force and motion. And these are two things that you can experience really every day of your life. So, first, just a question that I want to ask, and maybe keep your answer in your brain. So, keep it in there. But if you have a connection to this question, you can do your connection hands that I know that you do with Miss Shabesta. So, my first question is, have you ever thrown or kicked a ball? Okay. I have definitely done both of those things. And my next question, just to get you thinking about force and motion, is, and again, keep this answer in your brain. Just think about, what did you do with your body, so your arm or your leg, whether you're throwing or kicking the ball, what did you do with your body to try to either kick the ball as far as you could or throw the ball as far as you could? Just sit there with your answer, kind of think about that. Keep it in your brain and think about that. Okay. Well, today we aren't going to be throwing or kicking a ball, but we are going to be exploring force and motion through something that I found called a cotton ball launcher. So, and this is an activity you all get to do. So here, I'm going to show you what you are going to do. So first, I took a cup and I took a balloon and I cut the cup right about here, and then I cut the balloon tip right about here, and then I attached the balloon to the bottom of this cup so that there is an opening between the cup and the balloon. See right there? So now the bottom of the cup is the balloon. And then after I did that with the cup, I tied this part of the balloon, the part that you blow air into, I tied that up. So what you are going to do with your cotton ball launchers is you are going to put your cotton ball into your cup balloon cotton ball launcher, and you are going to pull, I would suggest hold the balloon right where it meets the cup. So hopefully the balloon doesn't fly off the cup. So you are going to pull this part of the balloon back and then let go. And your cotton ball will launch out. So what I want you to do, let me go grab it. What I want you to do is, I want you, and I'll demonstrate this, I want you to try this 3 times, and each time you're going to have a different goal. So for the first launch, I want you to try and launch your cotton ball as far as you can, just like this. Okay, so I started here, and I couldn't find a measuring stick, so I'm just going to measure with this straw. So let's say I started here, I'm going to measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, that was 7 straws long. So that launch was 7 straws long. And I am going to give you each a data sheet to collect your data. So I hope you can see this up here okay. But I created a cotton ball data sheet on this big anchor chart, and it's just a copy of what you're going to be getting. So for goal number 1, I'm going to scoot, sorry, I'm moving my computer around a lot. For goal number 1, I am going to launch my cotton ball as far as I can. Okay, so that time I was launching it as far as I could. And how many straws did I measure? 7. I measured 7, it's 7 straws long. So right here on my data sheet, I'm going to put 7 straws long. Okay. Now, my next goal, I'm going to move us back over here. My next goal is to try to launch my cotton ball as short as I possibly can. So last time when I tried to do it really long, I pulled back really far. And this time, because I want to launch it short, I'm going to just pull, I'm just going to pull back just a little bit. Oops, hold on. My balloon came off the cup. Hold on just a sec. Okay, I'm back. I fixed it. Okay, so remember this time I'm going to try to launch it as short as I can. So probably not going to pull back as far as I did the first time. So I'm just going to pull back a little bit and okay. So now let's see, where's my straw? I'm going to measure from here. 1, 2, 3 and a half. Okay, that was 3.5 straws long. So I'm going to go back to my data chart or my data sheet. I'm going to do 3.5 straws long. Okay. And now for my last launch, I am going to try, this one might be hard. I'm going to try to launch the cotton ball somewhere in between my shortest launch, so that last one that was 3.5 straws long, and my longest launch, which was 7 straws long. So I'm trying to think, how would I pull this back so that I could get my cotton ball to land somewhere in between those measurements. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try. Let's see if I was able to do it. Okay, start here. 1 straw, 2 straws, 3 straws, 4 straws. Okay, just barely. I did get it in between, but this one was 4 straws long. All right, so I'm going to go back to my data sheet. I'm going to record it. 4 straws long. All right, so everybody is going to take turns doing that. You're going to record your 3 cotton ball launches, and then at the bottom of your data sheet, you are going to answer 2 questions that I have on the data sheet. The first question is going to be, why do you think your first cotton ball traveled the farthest? So think about the motions you used, think about what you did to make that first launch your longest launch. And you can write your answer or maybe draw your answer, but just try to think about how to show what you're thinking. And then the second question I want you to answer is, what did you do differently to make the cotton ball travel farther? So again, write down or draw, what do you think you did differently? So did you maybe pull back farther, or were you using a stronger arm the first time? What did you do differently to make that cotton ball go farther? That first cotton ball. So I want you to think about those questions as you are recording your data of how far your cotton balls are traveling, and then answer those questions. So I think that is all I'm going to talk about on the video for now, because I want you to get out there and I want you to go have fun with this activity. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I cannot wait to see how your cotton ball launcher activity goes. Have fun exploring. Bye.